Good morning, everyone, and good morning to all listeners. Let me begin by making it absolutely clear that the People's National Party is in no way or form trying to undermine the Spark program. What we are about is accountability and delivery. The people of Jamaica deserve to see real, measurable outcomes and not shifting narratives. And what we have been seeing since the Spark program was announced, continuous shifting narratives and delayed outcomes. So we really need real answers as to what is really happening. And the problem really started from the beginning. And as was stated by the CEO, E.G. Hunter, the roads were selected before the estimates were actually done. So when you put this into context, what really happened is that you have an allocation for Spark. You decided that each constituency should get a particular allocation, which was $300 million at the time. You also stated that constituencies should choose 10 roads. So when the roads were selected, what should have been done, the estimates should have been done at that point in time. So some priority could have been put in place so persons could know exactly what was happening and how many roads could actually realistically be done. And what could have happened from then is that persons would have chosen roads that could have fit into the particular budget. But what we're seeing now, we're seeing constituencies, for example, in Eastern Westmoreland, where Dr. Dayton Campbell spoke of earlier, was that his roads, the total cost was actually over $1 billion. But the allocation was 300, which means he has a shortfall of 700, which now makes it difficult because now they have to prioritize as in how many roads after 10 can actually be done. So what we're seeing in some constituencies now is that 10 roads is an impossible situation. Some may get 6, some may get 3, some may get 2. We don't know what the situation is at the particular moment. And the minister continues to change the narrative as he goes along. Because even at the Standing Finance Committee, he continued to say that it will be 10 roads. But in his last statement, he declared that it's going to be 6. So what is it? Is it 10? Is it 6? Is it 3? We don't know what is happening. And even my own constituency, where work has started on 3 particular roads. But when we spoke to the contractors, because work orders were issued for others, they advised me that those work orders, even though issued, no designs were there for them. So I'm trying to figure out how can you cost a road without having the design? Because the design should be done first before you can know exactly what will need to be done on that particular road for you to have a costing for it. So the entire thing has been messy, it has been in shambles, and the government just needs to come forward and explain to Jamaica exactly what the truth is and how we move forward from this. There have been other complaints from other members of parliament, especially about the worker compensation situation. And the minister seemed to have just thrown it or brushed it under the carpet. He's asking for proof. But what I'm asking the minister is that what kind of proof are you asking for? There is no formal system that these persons are being paid through. So they don't get pay slips. They don't get direct deposits to their account. Most of these persons are paid in cash. So I'm not sure what kind of proof the minister is asking for, but he cannot just throw it under the carpet because these are legitimate claims. And remember, these are our people who are out there working under this program, and our people are the ones who are suffering. So the government must stand behind our people and ensure that it is fair with whatever compensation that they are getting. In closing, I want to say the government continues to speak about politics anytime they're asked to be accountable. And I've noticed this trend from this minister. I've also noticed this recently from the Minister of Local Government, where whatever you ask for, they try to twist it to be politics. Well, we're not about politics when we're speaking of the people, because at the end of the day, we want to ensure that transparency is there, that we have proper accountability for the resources that are being spent, and we want the people of Jamaica to be the beneficiaries of whatever is done.